कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ते भूरिदा जना. Namaste. Today a very auspicious day. Swami Vijnanananda ji, one of the direct disciples of Sri Ramakrishna's birthday today. So, for that reason today we'll study about his life and teachings of Swami Vijnanananda ji. So if you read any direct disciples, it's as good as you are reading Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, teachings of Sri Ramakrishna. Because Sri Ramakrishna's teachings always extended through his disciples. He's not only if you thought reading Sri Ramakrishna, the direct disciples, like both householder disciples and monastery disciples, then Sri Ramakrishna's life will be incomplete. So it is necessary for us to study their life. Because Sri Ramakrishna, you all know very well, he has done all types of sadhanas. He has experimented. Actually, in fact, if you say, he has realized the highest reality, but in different paths, choosing different paths, he has experimented on himself. Not only experimenting himself, what he has realized in different paths, and knowing the reality, at the same time, he has done another experiment. See, what Sri Ramakrishna said, all paths lead to the same goal. Jotomot Totopat in Bengal used to say, all the paths, whatever the path you, whether Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, or Raj Yoga, any path, if you choose, it will lead to the same goal. But okay, he has realized. How disciples will realize? So that experiment also he has done. Through what? Through his disciples, chosen disciples. So whatever he has realized, highest truth, and then according to selecting those different types, because Sri Ramakrishna, he practiced all types of moods. But ordinary human being, can we practice like Sri Ramakrishna? Even one practice of sadhana, it will take whole lifetime, or how many lifetime will take, we don't know. But Sri Ramakrishna is Avatara. The Avatara has come to help people to realize what is the goal of human life? God realization. So he has chosen his disciples and different temperament. So according to their temperament, he has given teachings. So his way of teaching is something unique. It's very innovation. It's a teaching itself is, we have to take Sri Ramakrishna as a role model for teaching. See, understanding the student, disciple, and then his mentality, his temperament, as per his temperament only we will give teachings. How we can transmit this highest spiritual knowledge to this ordinary person. For Swamiji, he selected Swamiji. He made him out and out Advaitin, staunch Advaitin. And other disciple, Brahmanandaji, if you take life of Brahmanji, he made him such like Raja Yoga. He is the role model for those who practice Raja Yoga. He will be the role model. And if you take Shashi Maharaj, full of devotion. And Akhandanandaji, Karma Yogi. So different persons. And similarly, today we are studying about Swami Vijnananda's life. He is a great engineer. At that time, very long, he is the main architect for Belur temple. So we'll come later before discussing about his life. So first time he came to Sri Ramakrishna. And first time he saw when he was very young boy. Just hardly was 7 years old boy. He saw in one Dinabandhu, Diwan Govinda Mukhopadhyaya's house. Later on, he came to Dakshineshwar. So all the devotees were sitting. Just in one corner he was sitting. So Sri Ramakrishna go on teaching all Upadeshas. So silently, he was not asking any question. Sri Ramakrishna also did not ask anything. So all the devotees started going away, and he also started going. Then immediately called him, Sri Ramakrishna, wait, come here. So a very young man, young boy. Then Sri Ramakrishna asked him, can you wrestle? Wrestling? What type of Swami is Sri Ramakrishna is saying? He is asking me to wrestling. He was a very great wrestler also. Swami Vijnanananda. You wrestle with me? Sri Ramakrishna is, you can see what is his body. So after doing so much of sadhana, it's so soft. And he is asking this young man, is so well built body. And very, very tall also. Swami Vijnananda, Hariprasanna. Very huge, hefty body. So, yes, come on. So started fighting. So you know who is strong physically? Vijnananda himself was very strong. He simply took Swami Sri Ramakrishna took him and dashed against the wall. Then immediately Sri Ramakrishna used his power with one touch. So he lost all physical strength, spiritual power. Just through that, by playing this wrestling, through this wrestling, it transmitted highest spiritual power. This Hariprasanna, his previous name is Hariprasanna Chattopadhyaya. He lost all physical strength, completely lost his consciousness. He was went to deep samadhi. You see, that is how he is transmitting. Then we may ask, you may think, hey, it is cheating. In wrestling, see, you are not using physical power, you are using your spiritual power. So Sri Ramakrishna, then after this, he brought his mind normal consciousness. Sri Ramakrishna said, yes, you are one. You are one, he said. Sri Ramakrishna, not only his disciples wants to win, only in physically, even spiritually also he wants his disciples to win. So through that, he transmitted his spiritual power to Vijnanananda. Then, usual is regular words. He will say, no, after this incident, okay, all right, now you are one. There you have to understand the similar thing, what in Mahabharata, Vasishtha and Vishwamitra fighting, you can understand. So Vishwamitra went to Vasishtha's house for the sake of Kamadhenu, was not giving, that big fight was going on. What happened ultimately? So he used this, Vishwamitra used all sorts of weapons, but he could not defeat. Then what he said, Vishwamitra, Dikshatriya balam brahmatejo balo balam. Fight upon this Kshatriya bala. When compared to Brahma Teja balas, the power of Brahman, power of knowledge, all these weapons are useless. Then he left everything, he went for tapas, you know. So here also you can understand. What Sri Ramakrishna transmitted through power, yes, okay, physical, all this external knowledge, it is good. Secular knowledge, everything is good. But above all, at the highest power, what is that spiritual power? So that he transmitted and made him win the game. So this, the first encounter with Sri Ramakrishna. So this Swami Vijnanananda, before he was coming to Sri Ramakrishna, his father was working in commissionate in British government. He was born in Etawah in Uttar Pradesh. His pre-monastery name is Hariprasanna Chattopadhyaya. His father name was Taraknath Chattopadhyaya, mother name is Nakuleshwari Devi. He was born on 1868, 30th October, as per the English calendar. So today is, as per the Tithi, we are celebrating. So all the direct disciples, Sri Ramakrishna birthday we celebrated as per the Tithi only here, not as per the English calendar. So he was born there. Initial studies was done in Uttar Pradesh only. Then he was from the, these people, these great disciples, they're all very, right from the beginning you can notice their passion for really spirituality and truthfulness. Because truthfulness, Sri Ramakrishna also says, whatever you do, even if you don't believe in God, that is okay, but we should be truthful. That itself will take you to the highest. So all the disciples, you can see, whoever, not only Sri Ramakrishna disciples, any saints in this world, their first, foremost quality is they are truthful. Without truthfulness, it is impossible to realize God. What is the truthfulness? That we have to understand. Truthfulness, something you see, I speak truth only. That is okay. That itself is not. The spirit of truthfulness is very important. What is the spirit of truthfulness? If you're really truthful, what happens? Then as you go on, if you more and more become truthful, and you see the world, the uncertainty of this, what you perceive through your senses, this whole object of world, it becomes more and more you see the uncertainty. Then just it unfolds, everything, that reality itself will unfolds. That is the power of truthfulness. Suppose when you see something, something happens, apparently you see that something is happening. But we cannot, that real truthful person, he will not judge anything. Another thing, at the same time, some people may speak truth. Whatever they see, I'm speaking. But inside, they are not truthful. In their own personality, if you see, they are not truthful. We may not understand, but inside they are not truthful. Something they think, but their actions will be different. And for them, they are harming themselves. That is also not correct. Not only by telling truth, you should not harm others, and then the truth should help others. At the same time, that truthfulness should help us also. Person who practices truth should help us. That is truthfulness. It is what you call truthfulness, satya, it is very difficult to understand. You may think, be truthful is not so easy. That way Sri Ramakrishna said, what is the greatest tapas in this Kali Yuga? Being truthfulness. You need not do any other tapas. You need not go to Himalaya or to stand on one single feet. Not necessary. Be truthful. That itself is sufficient. That is what Sri Ramakrishna said. So this boy, Hari Prasanna, was very truthful. But one day what happened, his mother, for some wrong reason, she started scolding. Then he was, no, I have not done any mistake. He was trying to convince his mother about his innocence. Still he was not relying. Then he very much disappointed and very much disgusted. Then what he did, he threw away he was born Brahmin family, he threw away his sacred thing, Jayanti, Yagnopavira, threw away. He thrown away that. If I am not truthful, I am not able to convince my innocence. If I am untruthful, I am not fit to become a Brahmin. See, this is most important. See, who can become Brahmin? Brahmanatva, it is not by birth Brahmana. Brahmanatva means one in the path, to the path of Brahman, to the path of reality, realization of God. He is called Brahmana. And he should be very truthful. See, I am not able to convince, I am not truthful, let me not throw away this. He tore that sacred thread. Then that mother got frightened. It's something, because those days, if a boy is throwing away sacred thread, something calamity will happen. And it really did happen. Very next day, he received, because when his father was working somewhere in Etava, then by that time they came to native. to Calcutta for higher studies. At that when he was there, then the very next day he received the news his father passed away. Very next day happened. Then mother, see, because of your curse, father passed away. That's why person is absolutely truthful. Whatever they speak, whatever something happens, it is very dangerous. That's why in our order, when Swami was there, he's a direct disciple of Brahmanandaji, Swami Nirvananandaji. Whatever he speaks, it will become true. And he very innocently, he was vice president also of our order. And many used to go afraid, they used to feel afraid to going near him. Sometimes whatever comes, he'll tell from his mouth. If he sees something, yes, it will happen like this. It will definitely happen. Because they are so truthful. So this boy was very truthful. It really happened. So you can see they are all great souls. From childhood, the traits of the qualities of spirituality you can find. Then afterwards, his father passed away, and then they came to Dakshineshwar, came to Calcutta. Then he joined the college, St. Xavier College in Calcutta. He was studying. And then his classmate was Sharadanandaji, Sharat Maharaj. Sharadanji was and this Vijnanji, they were classmates. So one day they went to Sri Ramakrishna, to Dakshineshwar. So from that time onwards, so he started going to Dakshineshwar. So more and more every day he was getting attracted towards Sri Ramakrishna. So one day what happened, he, without telling in house, just directly from college, from school, he went to Dakshineshwar. So that night he did not return to house. He was staying there. And Sri Ramakrishna, because he was very well built body. So Sri Ramakrishna took only little prasad. Then so Sri Ramakrishna arranged 2 roti, some sabji. It will not sufficient for his body. He's so hefty body. So somehow he managed. And then his first time he's witnessing all. So he was staying there in Sri Ramakrishna's house in Dakshineshwar. And dead of the night, Sri Ramakrishna getting around 2 o'clock. He is getting up and clapping mother, and singing song. Then this Prasanna, Hari Prasanna did not get sleep at all. What is this? This time he is getting. He is going and singing bhajan, and he is not sleeping. And then he is talking something to mother. Then for him it is very first time he never experienced like this. Why behaving like this? We thought something mad. But he was not in his mind, he did not consider him as mad. But it is strange thing for him. So somehow managed to sleep there. Next day morning, he got frightened. So immediately went away morning. Next day morning, he went away to his house. Then mother asked, "Where did you go?" "No, I went to Dakshineshwar to see Sri Ramakrishna." "Why did you go? That fellow, mad fellow." That naturally, no mother will allow. He has deranged the brains of 38 youngsters. He spoiled this mad fellow. 38 youngsters were spoiled because of him. Don't go to him. Then Hari Prasanna just ignored. Even though he ignored, he never stopped going to Dakshineshwar. So he started going regularly. Then he joined. He finished his entrance exam, FA. Then one day Sri Ramakrishna called him. Okay. So for many days he did not go because due to exam. And then later on, after many days, he did not visit Sri Ramakrishna. Because Sri Ramakrishna always says, no, for the first day when he met Sri Ramakrishna, he said, it is natural, generally, his close disciple, what he says, come again. So he told Hari Prasanna, you should come often, otherwise nothing you will get. When he says Sri Ramakrishna, you should come often, then you should go. Because Sri Ramakrishna already chosen these people for his future mission. So he has chosen, quite often he never turned up, he was not going. Then Sri Ramakrishna is very concerned. When he says someone to come regularly, if he is not coming, he will immediately send a message. Why he is not coming? Call him. So he sent a message. And then he came. Hariprasanna came to Sri Ramakrishna. Why? What happened? You did not come. So I did not. So he was very truthful. Openly said, I did not feel like to come. Because I am not able to meditate. My mind is disturbed. Oh, is it so? Don't worry, come here. Sri Ramakrishna called him. Stretch your tongue. So he stretched, and Sri Ramakrishna wrote something on his tongue. And now you go and meditate in Panchavati. So generally he tells his disciples, close disciples, so after giving initiation, then he asking them to go and meditate in Panchavati. So he goes, deep meditation. Sri Ramakrishna said, here now onwards you will not have any problem. You will have good meditation. But one thing he wanted. One means, see, Sri Ramakrishna's teachings, instructions according to his disciples' temperament at the same time, and something, some truth will be there, something will be there, some intention will be there. Generally, he will not say like this. So he said, Vijnanananda, Hariprasanna, never involve with women. Don't have any friendship with women, he said. So he strictly followed all through his life. But doesn't mean that he was hating. See what he said after telling this, oh Hari, never involve with women, you have to do lot of work. He has told this. So he followed out and out. Strictly followed. And regularly visiting Sri Ramakrishna. Then later on he joined. Because his father passed away. His whole responsibility fell upon him, on his shoulder. So he has to take care of. He was the last person among direct disciples who joined the monastery. See, later on, when Sri Ramakrishna, after Mahasamadhi, they came to Bharanagar Math, one by one, all his disciples, and joined together. They're staying there. So only Hariprasanna could not come and join monastery. Because he had responsibility. He had his one sister also was there. So his sister should be married and then mother should be taken care. So then he joined college where Indian School of Engineering in Pune. He did his engineering in Pune. He was the great engineer. And then he finished his engineering. During that studies, see, he was a brilliant student. He passed in higher level, first class student. So one of his friends was there. So he was very economically very poor. He was. So Hariprasanna noticed. See, if he gets job, see, already he finished his engineering. Very immediately will get high post in the company. Because his marks are high marks, he was a first class student. Then he called his friend. See, you require financial assistance. You have to take care of your house. See, himself had the responsibility to take care of his house. But he was more poor compared to this Hariprasanna. He asked his friend, so you take exam, you write exam. This year I am not going to appear exam. See, if Hariprasanna writes exam, he will be the first. But however, I am not going to write. You write and you get job. So for his friend's sake, he sacrificed his own exam. See, we have to understand these people, right from the beginning, that sannyasa means what? Just wearing the akar cloth. Sannyasa, it was there in their blood. In their blood, come sacrifice for others' sake. Because they were born for the sake of doing good to the world. So immediately, somehow, he that year he did not write exam. But however, his friend wrote exam. He did not get through in first class, second class. But anyhow, he got through the exam. He got some other job. But that friend himself mentioned about Hariprasanna. So for my sake, he sacrificed. So then he finished his engineering. Then he started going to Sri Ramakrishna, but in between he got job in Allahabad, in Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad somewhere, Prayagraj. Now it is Prayagraj. Earlier it was Allahabad. And in different parts of, especially mostly was working in Uttar Pradesh. And then we could not visit Sri Ramakrishna. So he was feeling very sad. I am not able to meet Sri Ramakrishna because his Guru, because he already decided to lead a spiritual life. His mindset was completely tuned because right from the beginning, he decided to lead a spiritual life and to explore, to realize God realization. That was there. So he has accepted Sri Ramakrishna as his Guru. He was not able to visit, but he was feeling very sad. Then one day he went and expressed, I am not able to visit. I am feeling very sad. Then Sri Ramakrishna said, don't worry, you worship. He gave his own photograph, Sri Ramakrishna. I am going to reside in this photograph. I am going to reside in this photograph daily. You meditate upon this photograph, or meditate or do. Remember, just seeing this photo is enough. Even though you are not able to meet me, don't worry, I am residing in this photo. The same photo, what we are worshiping every day, this same photo. So Sri Ramakrishna himself has said, I am going to reside in this photograph. And say in the last days, Sri Ramakrishna before Mahasamadhi said, the thousands of millions of people going, this photo will be worshipped in every house. Sri Ramakrishna himself said, he himself worshipped actually. He took his own photo and took flowers and offered, and this photo will be worshipped in every house. So I am going to reside in this photograph. So from that time, he was keeping that photograph. Then what happened? Sri Ramakrishna Mahasamadhi. After Mahasamadhi, he was working in different places. Then one day, Sri Ramakrishna, when Sri Ramakrishna was there, this Hariprasanna asked, see, he was just like innocent. Why? He asked, sir, have you read Kant, Hegel? Going to asking Sri Ramakrishna, asking about Western philosopher, Kant, Hegel, this Western philosophy. Have you read these books? Then he will fool. What is there in the book? If you read book, you will be able to realize God. Say God is not, you will not be able to find God in books. You have to do sadhana. You have to search. Just by reading, you will not realize. Then that time I never asked this question. Then Sri Ramakrishna, after Mahasamadhi, so he finished his engineering. He was working in different places as an engineer. Then his sister was married. One day he was coming to Sri Ram Dakshineshwar. Where are you going? I am going to Dakshineshwar. His sister also, why you are going to Dakshineshwar? That mad fellow. Don't go there. Then he did not care at all. Then Sri Ramakrishna, then Hariprasanna finished. Then after his sister's marriage, his uncle was there. His uncle go on pestering him to getting married. Then he was very much disgusted. He left everything and came and joined Alambazar Math. And by that time, they shifted from Baronagar to whole monastery shifted to Alambazar Math. He came and joined Alambazar Math. So that time, when he came to Alambazar Math, and his Swamiji, Swami Vijnanananda, asked him, oh patient. See, Swamiji always used to call him patient. His name is Hariprasanna Chattopadhyaya. So Swamiji always used to call few of his brother monks in different nicknames. So Hariprasanna was called Hari Patient. And then Akhandananda. Akhandananda means Gangadhar Maharaj. Gangadhar used to call Swamiji is Ganges. Ganges used to call. Subodhan, just few days ago we have celebrated Subodhan's birthday. He was called Koka. Koka means in Bengali small boy. He was behaving like small boy only. So he was called, Swamiji used to call him Peshon. Peshon, you have to take sannyasa formally, because he came and he left everything, all his job, and then came to Alambazar Math and joined and took sannyasa formally. He became Swami Vijnanananda. So Swamiji, we after joining, because he was an engineer, he was a great engineer, very good. So Swamiji had different plans. So Peshon joined. Swamiji one day called Peshon, you have to build embankment to the Ganges, Ganga. If you go to Belur, you will see that Ganga, the embankment is there. That was done originally by this Swami Vijnanananda ji. He was a great, very good architect. Then how much it costs? Swami Vijnananda said, Swamiji, maybe it may cost 3,000 rupees. But he could not exactly estimate, properly. So approximately he said 3,000 rupees. Okay, I will arrange 3,000 rupees, you construct this embankment. Then when work started, then it was exceeding the budget, more expensive, becoming more and more expenditure. More than estimation is crossing. Then he got frightened, because Swamiji once he says like this: if he exceeds, he will left and right scold. No one can stand before Swamiji if he gets angry. So what to do? Then Vijnanandaji went to Brahmanandaji, Raja Maharaj. So I told I estimated 3,000 rupees. Then it is exceeding. What to do? Then Raja Maharaj said, don't worry, I will arrange. So somehow money was arranged, and then work was completed. Then everything worked. See, wonderfully they built. See, that time the Swami Vijnanananda planned this engineering, the embankment, that was copied by Britishers. Later on, they took advice from Swami Vijnanananda to construct making that embankment. So such a very good, great engineer. So finished that work was completed, and Swamiji asked, okay, very good, bring that accounts. So accounts book bring, what are the expenditure spent, let me see, how much you spend, how much I spend, how much you spend. Then he saw, it already exceeded 3,000 rupees, what he estimated, more than that happened. Then Swamiji became so angry, started scolding. Then Raja Maharaj came, no, I arranged, where did you get this money? Who arranged this? They scolded Raja Maharaj left and right, because Raja Maharaj said, I will take it, don't worry, I will take everything. Then Raja Maharaj actually arranged for money, then left and right scolded. Then Raja Maharaj so much became morose. He went away to his room and not coming out. After some time, Swamiji called Peshon, what Raja is going to do, and go and see. Raja is doing. Then just he went and saw, no, he's not opening. Arey Baba, you fool. What he is doing, go and see from his outside. Then he saw, no open, he was weeping. Raja Maharaj weeping. Then opened, Maharaj, why are you weeping? See, unnecessarily Narayan has scolded me. What wrong I have done? So I feel like to go away from this place to Himalaya, like this. Was so sweeping. Then Swamiji came out. Raja, I am very sorry. See, not a single guru. Sri Ramakrishna considered you as a Manasaputra. He is a spiritual son of Sri Ramakrishna. He never could not a single word uttered against you, my Guru, but I am unworthy. So please forgive me. And Swamiji also started weeping. Then no, you are scolding for our sake. No, good. No, don't, don't. And both of them started doing pranam each other. No, like this. Then both they hugged, both of them embraced each other, and then somehow pacified. So the patient, then see, this narrative, it was happened before when Hari Prasanna was there. So, because he planned everything, engineering work, the estimation done by him, supported by money arranged by Swamiji. But when problem came, Raja Maharaj, because that is why Sri Ramakrishna said, Rakhal will be Raja. So any situation comes, any problem comes in the monastery, the balancing, only Raja Maharaj had got that power. So somehow everything is over. Then one day, Swamiji called patient. See, now we have to do some. Later on, from Alam Bazar Math to Nilambar Garden House in Belur Math. In Belur area, Nilambar Garden House, where mother stayed, they shifted because they purchased this plot where present Belur Math is there. So construction was that monastery, monks' quarters, small temple to be constructed. That work was given to Vijnanananda ji. So Vijnanananda ji, because he was an engineer, for everything, he himself writes, all structural engineering, planning, everything, he himself writes everything. So Swamiji asked for construction. So construction was started. So whole day, it was so hard and he was working. This Swamiji, he was, if he gets angry, he will be very, nobody can stand before him. But sometimes he's very jovial. He'll make so much fun. So Hari Prasanna was working in the field, construction work was going on, hot sun, and Swamiji was standing there. I called his sevak, hey, bring nice, make from you wonderful juice, some bale juice. Usually in summer season they use bale juice. Bale juice, you know that bilva patra. Bilva was made of bilva through juice. It was very good. So nicely it was made, and Swamiji was drinking like this. Then from distance, Hari Prasanna was actually working in field, standing under the sun, and Swamiji is sitting in his room and enjoying juice. Then Hari Prasanna, see, not one, at least half cup of juice is not offering. This Swamiji, so selfish, he was thinking like this. Then Swamiji is noticing. He finished his, completely he drank. Only small drop of juice was remaining. He called, he said, hey, take this and give it to the patient. Nothing was there, only one drop. Then he gave, that favor brought and gave, Swamiji gave this. What is this? Whoever whole thing he exhausted and only drop of juice is there, that he is asking to drink. Anyhow, Swamiji said no, because he has so much love for Swamiji. Then same, that drop of juice itself he took. As soon as he took the drop of juice, all his thirst completely gone. Very next moment it was not there. As if he has drunk whole of juice. It happened so miraculously. Then from Swamiji just started laughing. Then how was juice? Very nice. I'm so much thirsty I was feeling because of hot sun. Just one drop of juice, your prasada. All my thirst has gone. See? That is the power. So how it happened? It not because is it miracle? It is not just, you cannot say just it is a miracle. It's the faith, it's love. So whatever he gives, Swamiji, because Swamiji loved him so much. You see, Swamiji, he loved 2%, 3% very much. Because whatever Swamiji said, they have in toto. Even whatever he said, without any grumbling, he performed all his duties. So whatever Swamiji says, immediately they will do. Without questioning. The three persons, one is Shashi Maharaj, and then Gangadhar Maharaj, Akhandananda ji, and then Vijnanananda ji. And Vijnanananda ji had so much love for Swamiji, so much respect for Swamiji. So that is why, so because of love and then that respect, that itself is sufficient. Even so, Swamiji gave me, even for example, not necessarily any saints. If suppose if one person is there, he loves some particular hero or some person celebrity. If he comes and just if he touches itself is sufficient, na? Oh, today I shook as a great Rajinikanth. I shook the hand of Rajinikanth. We will feel so happy. That means they love him. That's all. Like that, here the love is the cause of removing all our miseries. When love is there, you don't feel any difficulty in your work, difficulty in your life. If you love God, that is why we pray God. Why every day, why you should start with praying God? What is the necessary? That means if you love sincerely, all your works will be smooth. That's why as soon as when you get up in the morning, if you get up in the morning, why people are asking to pray God, pray to something, meditate, and do some worship. That means the whole universe is made of love. Satchid Ananda means what? Ananda represents love only. If with love you get up in the morning with love, with freshness, then all your work will be done smoothly. So what Swamiji has given, entrusted that work to this man, this Hariprasanna, with love he is doing. So one drop of juice is sufficient to remove his thirst. So that is the reason. So then that work was completed. That whole ashram monastery construction work is over. And Swamiji, the Hariprasanna, Swamiji was staying in a particular room. In Swamiji, if you go to Belur Math, you will see Swamiji room. There he was staying. Very next to Swamiji's room, there his room was there. And one day, suddenly, Swamiji was weeping. Swamiji, what happened? Around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Then weeping, and he was not getting sleep. Then Swamiji came, something happened. Maybe Swamiji was not feeling well because health is maybe giving trouble. Then patient, the Hariprasanna came, opened the door. Swamiji was weeping. What happened, Swamiji? Why are you weeping like this? No, patient, something big jolt happened somewhere. So many people are dying. He said, what? What happened? Why it is? Where it happened? Why? I mean, normal. Maybe here is something dream. No. I am feeling. So many people are suffering, weeping. So many people are dying. Then very next day, news came in Fiji Islands and the big volcano eruption. So many, around maybe some lakhs of people died. See, somewhere in Fiji Islands, people are dying, that Swamiji is experiencing. Then, this was narrated by this Hariprasanna Maharaj. Then Swamiji somewhere, see, because he was one with God, one with that Supreme Brahman. That is why very difficult to understand these great saints. Why they suffer? Why we think in from our point of view, why people they are great souls, why they are suffering? They are not suffering, they are suffering. Why they suffer means they are one with people. They are not always thinking about themselves. The whole universe is one. Whereas something happens, the whole universe is their own body. We see, because of ignorance, we see differentiation. All the differences because of our ignorance. But he is a man full of knowledge. He sees, he doesn't see any difference between man and woman, one person to another person. Everything is same. So it happened like this. And after this incident, again after a few days, again Swamiji was weeping. Then called. Then again patient Hariprasanna went to his room. Swamiji, why you are weeping like this? Say, patient, I am not able to sleep. So many people in our country, people are suffering. I am praying Thakur, praying Sri Ramakrishna, please do something. This poverty should go. Our people of our country should get away from this misery. She's literally weeping. Then, patient, he could not restrain his Swamiji's emotion. He also felt, see, so much love for common man. Not only just, they are not come for only to realize God. Sri Ramakrishna did not train these young men not for their own realization. Sri Ramakrishna did not come for own. Holy Mother says, what? Holy Mother says, no, what? Sri Ramakrishna has come only to eat rasgulla. Holy Mother says, he has come for humanity. That way when Swamiji wanted to remain in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, you fool, idiot, you have come to do good to the world. You are thinking about your own salvation. I thought that you will be like a banyan tree, so many people will take shelter under that tree. You are thinking about your own salvation. Sri Ramakrishna scolded Swamiji. Because, why is not? Actually, he knew, Sri Ramakrishna knew what Swamiji inside, in his core, in his heart, what is there, Sri Ramakrishna knew. That is why he trained him like this. He removed that what was there, just remaining in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, that small layer of ignorance he just removed. Actually brought out his real nature. Sri Ramakrishna brought out Swamiji's real nature. Love for humanity. See, if there is no love for humanity, what is the question of spirituality? Spirituality means, if you are a spiritual person, means you love everyone. You don't hate anyone. No discrimination. Sri Ramakrishna never discriminated anybody. Never. See, that is why Sri Ramakrishna's movement, Sri Ramakrishna's social reform is something unique. There is no activism. He never hated anyone. Never condemned anyone. When Swamiji was arguing about this one, some certain practices, evil practices of Hinduism, some tantrics, Karta Bhaja, there are so many different types of sadhana they do. It is very peculiar type of sadhana. Then Swamiji started criticizing. Why to criticize? See, there are in house to enter, so many doors are there. That is maybe back door. How can you say that through that back door also one can reach? See? So Sri Ramakrishna removed, that is Swamiji, if you read his complete works, you will not find anywhere unnecessary criticism. He criticizes where necessary. And he acknowledges all types of practices. He acknowledges all, whatever the practices practiced in earlier days, acknowledges, at the same time you have to go further. See, all these knowledges, all its ideas, he received from Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna taught him, trained him like this. That is why many could not understand. Even their own direct disciples could not understand Swamiji. The same Hariprasanna one day asked, because Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna instructed Hariprasanna never involved with women. Then same question asked Swamiji, Hariprasanna, Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna has told, so be away from Kamini Kanchara, away from women. But so many, you are mixing with so many Westerners, women. Then so many women devotees are coming, all these things. Then Swamiji became silent. Then Swamiji said, oh patient, you are limiting Sri Ramakrishna. What do you know about Sri Ramakrishna? Sri Ramakrishna, he has come only for men. Without the rejuvenation of, without taking care of women, no country will develop. And do you think that what Sri Ramakrishna instructed you, you follow that? Don't ask me what Sri Ramakrishna, day and night. See, when Sri Ramakrishna was alive, when all the disciples left Dakshineshwar, his room, personally Sri Ramakrishna used to call Swamiji locked his door inside. He has instructed 9 months continuously. 9 months. What he has instructed, Swamiji, most of the he did not reveal. Through his lectures you will understand. Through his actions you will understand. Who started this Ramakrishna mission? It is not Swamiji. It is Sri Ramakrishna. Swamiji named this mission as Ramakrishna mission in his Guru's name. But he has not, Sri Ramakrishna did not tell, you put my name, he did not tell. After establishing the Sangha, you put my name and start, he did not say, but what should be done for the nation, for the country, both spiritually, at the same time, secularly. Both should be combined. So what should be done? He continuously, 9 months he was going on instructing. Then Swamiji said, Peshon, without uplifting the women, no country will develop. Why our country has degenerated? Because of disrespecting the women. So in ancient India, it was not like that. It's only after invasion only. You see, if you read, before invasion, before Islamic and other British invasion, all women were well educated. See, where there was no discrimination among men and women. So we have to bring back that past glory. What we have lost, we have to bring back that glory. So then Swami Hari Prasanna Maharaj, patient, understood, yes, what Swamiji has told like this. Then Swamiji said, Hari, patient, can you do one thing? You have to build one temple for Sri Ramakrishna. Yes, I will do it. Then he said, but one thing, during inauguration, the consecration time, I will not be there, but I will see from top, he said. So he gave idea. So Swamiji gave an idea, and 3-4 idea was given by Swamiji. So both Eastern and Western culture, you will see, if you go to Belur Math, you will see the whole architecture, beautiful architecture. That idea was given by Swamiji and planned and full design by Swami Vijnanananda ji. He was an engineer. Everything first he gave, Swamiji did not like. The third one he accepted. And total design was done by Swami Vijnanananda ji. You will see all Buddhistic style, Jain style, Jaipur style, Rajasthan style, South Indian style. All complete. If you go to Belur Math, wonderful. You can see many people, they come and say, those who are engineers there to study, they come in there. Even Swami Vijnanananda wrote a book about engineering, taking the book from old scripture, Brahad Jataka and Surya Siddhanta, that he translated into Bengali. And few of his engineering books was syllabus for Allahabad University. So he did. Then Swamiji Mahasamadhi, then Swamiji, when he was alive, he asked Vijnanananda, you start a center. The center started in, he went, because he was very much familiar with Uttar Pradesh. He started a center in Allahabad. That time, now it is Prayagraj. Prayagraj center he started. Earlier it was Allahabad. The Prayagraj center, he went there. Then initially he was staying in one Brahmavadin club. So you know very well, so Sri Ramakrishna never involved with women. So this one day, his bathroom cleaning, one person was appointed. Every day he used to come to clean his bathroom. One day he could not, because of health reasons, he could not come. He sent his daughter. And his daughter came and Swamiji Namaste, and he started working. Then who are you? No, my father is not very, he has come. Okay, is it so? He did not go, he did not use that bathroom at all. He went to the public bathroom. See, Swamiji, Sri Ramakrishna told, never no, as long as in Brahmavadi club, still before now present where Math is locating, before that he was staying on Brahmavadi club. Only men only used to go there. She came, then he called, next day, you tell your father, and tomorrow I'm not necessary to come. Then he came and called Swamiji, forgive me. Then he told, if you come, okay, otherwise don't come. If you are going to clean, otherwise not necessary. Then he accepted. Then Mahapurush Maharaj, Swami Shivanandaji made fun of him. See, he's patient. He will not allow any woman, not only even female mosquito also will not allow to ashrama. It doesn't mean that he was hating women, but later on when he became president, when he became vice president and president, he initiated many devotees, many women devotees. That doesn't mean that he was hating, because my Guru has told me, I will follow strictly. That is the only thing. It doesn't mean that he never allowed. After because that Brahmavadin club is only for men. That was there. Later on, much shifted to present situation, where present location, now present ashrama is there. In near just station 1.5 furlong distance is there. Our ashrama in Prayagraj. There it was shifted. Then this Vijnanandaji is very peculiar type, unique type. And then one day happened, and then he was very, Sri Ramakrishna said he was a avatar of Jambavanta. Because during wrestling in the beginning, I told we fought with Sri Ramakrishna, Jambavanta. So you, in previous incarnation, you fought with Sri Krishna. Now again, second time you are fighting. So it's always like that. He was Gupta Brahmagnani. Then Sri Ram, when he was there, when Allahabad Ashrama homeopathy dispensary started, during the homeopathy dispensary time, suddenly one doctor resigned, did not come. What to do? The patients have come. Then okay, he started giving. He was not a doctor, he was giving medicine. Then taking name of Sri Ramakrishna, take this. And one lady came, started complaining his problems. Don't say anything. Take medicine, go away. And he gave. Even every whole medicine completely exhausted. Went the next day, people got cured. Then afterwards, when doctor was appointed, then what happened? Doctor came and saw, even nitric acid also exhausted. How it, Swamiji? You have even nitric acid? I don't know. I took the name of Sri Ramakrishna, I gave. And patients got cured. Next day, so many patients started coming in crowd to get medicine. This is miraculous. So many different incidents, that time is not there. So many incidents in his life. And later on, he became president and then constructed temple. And then Belur temple was constructed. In 1938, the consecration was held, and Sri Ramakrishna's Atma relics taken and installed, and Pratistapana did. And then I went to, he told, what Swamiji has told, during his consecration, I will come and see. Then he went and told Swamiji, I have completed my work. What you have given me the responsibility, I finished all my work. Please come and see. Then he literally saw Swamiji, Brahmanandaji, Akhandanandaji, Guru Maharaj, others all came and saw the temple. So he narrated this. So many incidents are there, many very interesting incidents. The time is not there. So it's wonderful remembering direct disciples' life and teachings, and their teachings, life itself, because each one has got one different temperament. If you read these lives of great disciples, great saints, we may have some qualities. No, it will give some solace, something, it will inspire us for doing sadhana. That is why necessary, the lives of great saints, because we don't know, some people have got temperament of Vijnananji, some people temperament of Lathu Maharaj. So it's because Sri Ramakrishna had great experiment he has done. He has collected all specimens. So that it will be helpful for future generation. That is why different temperament disciples created, not only monastery disciples, householder disciples. If you read householder disciples, great souls. So it will inspire us.
and then it will boost us for further spiritual sadhana. So with that, I will conclude with the prayers of Sri Ramakrishna Mother Swamiji. God bless them all. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.